Hey Vinyl Groove friends, I'm back, so it must be Sunday. So in just a second we're going to talk about some albums I've been listening to all week, some music. I've just been in my feels this week, so stick around and let's see where we go with this. Hey guys, welcome back, and for all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day. I know it's a little late. You may not even see this until later in the week, but either way, hope you had a great Father's Day. Yeah, this week I turned on Netflix and I watched the Queen with Adam Lambert. It was a little documentary they had, and I was really impressed with it. It was a pretty good documentary. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on Netflix. One of the cool things is I love Queen. And that documentary just made me want to start listening to more Queen music, of course, this week. So I dusted off, which is not that old, but I dusted off the Bohemian Rhapsody album here. Got that during Record Store Day. I mean, it's got everything on it. It's, 20th Century Fox, Fanfare, Somebody to Love, Doing All Right, Keep Yourself Alive, Killer Queen, Fat Bottom Girls, Bohemian Rhapsody, Now I'm Here, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Love of My Life, We Will Rock You, Another One Bites the Dust, I Want to Break Free, Love Will Want to Break Free. What a great song that is. Under Pressure, Who Wants to Live Forever. Who Wants to Live Forever. That just is an amazing little anthem that Queen has put out. And if you watch the Netflix documentary, Adam Lambert does it. And he does it in a much different way than Freddie Mercury would, but it is still really good. I encourage you to watch the documentary because it brought me back to listening to great Queen again. So, and where do you go from Queen? Well, I'm listening to Queen and I'm having 80s moments all week. So, you got to pull out the old Wham, Make It Big, right? I know I have a lot of fans out there, or a lot of people that follow me that expect me to have some kind of heavy metal, Soundgarden, Ozzy, Metallica. It's Wham. I like Wham. There's nothing wrong with Wham. This was a great album. I had it when it came out back in the day. I had to repurchase it because I got rid of all my old vinyl. But, how do you go wrong with Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, Everything She Wants, Freedom, Careless Whisper. I mean, these are classics. And when you're talking about the 80s, that's what you go for. I pull out some Wham. But I also pull out something else that I found a little while back, and I really enjoyed it. I'd forgotten about this band, and it's one of those bands in the 80s that you think of that has a one-hit wonder, and, you don't think of anything else. But I'm going to tell you what, this album that they did is a really good album. There is the one hit on the album, but overall the album is pretty solid. So if you ever get a chance, and I'm talking about Timbuk 3. Timbuk 3. A lot of people don't even think about Timbuk 3 or remember Timbuk 3. But this is Timbuk 3, Greetings from Timbuk 3. But everybody knows The Future's So Bright I Gotta Wear Shades. But the rest of the album's really a solid album, and they put together some great music. I don't know why a lot of it just never made it out of the radio. Probably because it wasn't as peppy and bouncy as Future So Bright I Gotta Wear Shades, or some of the other stuff from the 80s. But if you ever see this out in the wild, pick it up. It's only a few bucks. I guarantee you'll probably get it for under $5. But what a really good 80s album. Of course, today's Father's Day. Had to throw in, my daughter bought me a Father's Day gift, and I was very happy about that, and I positively love her choice. She got me Cage the Elephant, Unpeeled. Great album. It's a stripped-down version of Cage the Elephant. They do some fantastic songs. I mean, if you look here, you got 79 minutes of music, 21 acoustic songs live. Whole Wide World, Shake Me Down, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, Trouble, Cigarette Daydreams, and my daughter's favorite, and I like it too, is Aberdeen. Really good album. So if you check it out. I know it's on Spotify, but nothing sounds as good as vinyl. Go out and get yourself a copy of Cage Elephant Unpeeled. I think you'll like it. My wife likes it. She's in the kitchen having a moment with Dean Martin, enjoying Italian songs. So, you know, I think it's nostalgia week is what it is. And I can't blame her. Love some Dean Martin. I love Dean Martin singing Italian songs. How do you go wrong with Dean Martin? The last album I want to talk about was one of my Grail albums. My dad saw the video and he decided to go ahead and buy me a Grail album. So I said, hey, fantastic, Dad. Thank you so much. So the videos actually work. But this is the Maroon 5 Red Pill Blues. I said I wanted it. He looked out for me. It's a great album. I mean, it has, and a lot of people don't like Maroon 5 because they looked at Jane, songs about Jane, and they expected Maroon 5 to be that way for everything. And Maroon 5 evolved and became a poppy band. But you know what? They're good. And it's okay to enjoy poppy music if it makes you feel good. This one has What Lovers Do, Help Me Out, Who Am I, Girls Like You, Cold, Don't Want to Know. I mean, good songs, really good songs. Of course, most of my Maroon 5, I've got all the Maroon 5 albums, and they make me feel good. They sound good. But anyway, I wanted to thank everybody for sticking with my channel. I want to thank everybody for who's giving me thumbs up. I appreciate that. I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to tell everybody Happy Father's Day. This week, I wanted to make it short because it is Father's Day. I have some things I'm going to be doing with my family. So I just wanted to pop in, let you know what's going on, let you know what kind of music I've been listening to. Like I said, I've been in my feels this week. Certain things, you know, I've watched documentaries and TV shows that brought back some memories, and I had to pull out some of the old albums and listen to them. Yeah, it's not my typical rock, not my typical heavy metal, but it's okay. I have plenty of other stuff I listen to too besides rock and heavy metal. But I guarantee you, probably next week I'll throw in some heavy metal stuff for some of my friends out there. I didn't get a chance to get to a record store this weekend. It's been pretty busy, so maybe next weekend. I believe I'm going to head towards Mobile Records maybe, probably next Friday. And if I can, I'll carry you along and we'll see what we find at Mobile Records. Yeah, at the very least, I'll be in Florida, and I'll take a look at some of the record stores in Florida this next weekend. So hopefully I'll have some stuff to show you. At least you'll be able to follow me along on the, you know, checking out the record stores. So I will definitely bring you along. And I look forward to seeing y'all next week. I look forward to shooting videos for you. But if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe. I can't ask for more than that. Y'all have been great, and I appreciate you. And if there's anything that you want to see, any kind of different content, any kind of albums that you're curious about or you think that I should be talking about, let me know down in the comments. Just say, hey, you know, let me know. I'm here to do stuff for you as well as for me. I know it's kind of a guilty pleasure for me to do this stuff, but I really do want to do content that people want to see as well, rather than just what I feel like everybody wants to see. So if you have any suggestions, please put them down in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to see what I can do for you. Other than that, I hope to catch you listening to some good music this week, and I'll see you next Sunday.